Good morning, Muscatine. Welcome to the Muscatine Today Show. I'm your guest host today, Greg Bock, and we're going to have a great day today. Listen, it's a good day to have a good day, and I'm glad you joined us. We have some really cool people on the show today, but first, before we get there, I want to give some shout-outs to, well, first I got to get my computer unlocked and give some shout-outs to some really great sponsors that help us with this show every single day, make it possible to bring you the awesome things that are happening in and around Muscatine. So first off, I want to thank, as usual, the Hy-Vee store we're in. Awesome sponsors of everything, all things Muscatine. Unity Point Health, Trinity Muscatine, Muscatine Power and Water, Becky Insurance, Toyota of Muscatine, Rivel Plumbing and Heating, Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Suntan City, Lutheran Living Senior Campus, Impact Life Blood Center, and Harper's Cycling and Fitness. Great quality bicycles down there, great partner in the community. So if you need a good bike for this spring, this summer coming up, check out Harper's. Actually, all these people, if you need any work done in their areas of expertise, check them out because they're great community supports. As you see, because this show's possible because of them. So thank you very much for all your support. And just a few things today. Go to discovermuscatine.com and check out the upcoming events. There's a lot of things happening this week in Muscatine, so go online and check them out. Look for the upcoming Discover Muscatine newspaper. In fact, it's Muscatine's only locally owned and operated newspaper in town. Pretty cool thing that we have such a great newspaper to put on a show like this as well, Pearl City TV. So we're happy to have such a great organization in Discover Muscatine here in town. So, but we'll just jump right into it. We have some great guests today. I'm joined. I'll let them introduce themselves because they're really excited to be here. Really cool kids and their moms. So we'll start over there with the farthest. Tell us your name.
My name is Trevor, and I'm a Cub Scout, and I'm a Lion Scout, and I'm 5.5, and I'm almost a Scion.
All right.
My name's Kristin Martin, and I am the Cub Master for Pack 54, which is based out of Letts, and we cover Letts, Fruitland, and Grandview area.
Right on.
My name's Sway. I'm a Cub Scout. I'm a wolf. I'm almost a bear.
Right on. So you guys are the Cub Scouts. How long have you been a Cub Scout? Hey, Trevor, how long have you been a Cub Scout for?
This is your first year. Lions are.
My first.
Your first year? Do you love it?
Yeah.
I think it feels longer because he got drug along with brother for a couple years.
You feel like you've been in it for a long time,
It's a
huh?
long time when I got been a Lion Scout.
It feels like a long time.
Yeah. And
All right.
it's almost my birthday.
Yeah.
I know you're 5.5. You're going to be 6 soon, huh?
Yep.
Yep. I'm almost 8.
And Trey here, how long have you been in Cub Scouts for, buddy?
3 years.
3 years. Tell me what your favorite thing is about Cub Scouts.
Winning. This year I was Mario and I'm unstoppable.
And the Pinewood Derby, right?
Well, listen to this. Before the show started, these kids were talking about their Pinewood Derby they had. And this Cub Scout here had the best car of all. In fact, his mom said, tell us what happened.
I was beating somebody until we catched up to each other and then I beat him.
You
So
won.
hard.
And I heard,
Did anybody beat you?
Nope.
Nope.
It was so close. One was so
he
close.
was undefeated the entire Pinewood Derby. How many of you out there participated in Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts,
I almost
and
beat.
did Pinewood Derby? Did you make a car this year?
Yeah, and his was Mario and mine was Luigi. And
Nice, brothers. Okay.
And I was going to beat him, but then he knocked mine off the track. Wait, then he won. I did not.
So what color was your car? Was it green?
Yeah.
And I bet yours was
Mario
red. Mario red. Do you know what Mario and Luigi, what their jobs are?
Yeah.
You know what they are?
Defeat Bowser.
Well, of course.
Dun,
What other
dun,
job do they
dun.
have than to defeat
real life.
Bowser?
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. But you know that they're plumbers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're plumbers. You know, you play the game, they go down the pipes, you know, and they go down and they fight the little mushroom-looking dudes. And do you play Mario? Mario Kart? Awesome. Is that what inspired your Pinewood Derby cars? Was your love for Mario
It
Kart?
was so hard because one battle 12 Trevor, when we were playing Mario Kart, Trevor flew a banana. And slipped from the banana.
Oh, the dressed banana. The
I
dreaded
don't like
banana.
him. I don't like it. And then he flew a turtle shell, and then he got me something else happened.
Hours of fun.
All right, so Mom, tell me about Cub Scouts. How did you get involved in it? How long have you been doing it for? And what drives your motivation to just get your kids and other kids involved in Cub Scouts?
I absolutely love Cub Scouts, what they stand for, what their scout laws are, everything about it. It's raising good boys and girls to do a lot of things about helping our community.
Right.
Very religious based and just a wonderful organization. So when Trey started as a lion, I was his lion den leader, so I helped run the lions, and I got voluntold into becoming Cub Master.
Voluntold. Voluntold is the key word there.
And I love it. I love helping all the kids. I love seeing our packs grow and our dens be bigger. And
my dad went him to beat everyone.
yeah.
So he gives him the fast.
Yep, we're back on Pinewood Derby. But yeah.
And my dad went in me to lose and get.
Oh, Daddy didn't want you to lose. He wanted you to both win.
My dad
Okay.
and I didn't get a trophy or nothing.
No,
so my mom made one for me. So my mom found a trophy. And then me and Mom made it.
I love the fact that your kids love talking about Cub Scouts.
Oh yeah, and they absolutely love Cub Scouts. They are all about it. They are so excited to go. I never have to drag them to a meeting or do anything. Actually, we have our blue and gold ceremony this Saturday, which is the end of the scout year. They get to rank up to their next rank.
Right.
They get all their awards, and both of my kids are super achievers this year, which means they have earned every belt loop they can. And done all the
good
adventures.
job.
Well, there's several
Good
other kids
job.
in our pack, in our unit that have done the same. And so, yep, they have all types of
Show that uniform proudly. That's right. All the patches you got on there.
These are belt loops. If you turn a little
That's
bit,
cool.
yep. So that's what they earn for each and
Can I
every
show
thing
Oh, so
that
belt.
they do.
All right.
Yep.
How many I got?
That's awesome.
Careful.
You got a lot of patches, a lot of belt loops, and
Yeah.
so both of you guys have the belt loop. You got every single one
Yep.
you could possibly get.
Yep, we have
Oh,
all
all
the
on the
there
back there.
too. Yep.
That's
So,
cool.
Yep, lots of fun. Careful, buddy, you're gonna spin
That's
yourself
awesome.
around.
So you absolutely love going to Cub Scouts.
Yeah, I need to ask them. I love everything at Cub Scouts, and I love everything at
You hear that?
Dime.
He loves everything about Scouts.
too,
So
me
listen,
too, me too.
if you want your kids to get involved in Cub Scouts and you're in the Fruitland Letts area, right?
L&M district.
L&M district area, this is a place for your kids to belong. I mean, you hear it. These kids love talking about it, and it's hard today to find something that kids want to talk about other than like their latest favorite video game
Minecraft.
or
Yep.
Minecraft. Something hands-on, something that gets them out in nature, socializing with each other, learning interpersonal skills, people skills, communication skills.
Yep.
So how important do you think is that for young people to learn?
It's a wonderful, wonderful thing for at this age and as they grow up. Just a couple weeks ago, we had 2 of our scouts from our troop. So we're in pack, we're Cub Scouts until 5th grade, and then transition over to troop at 6th grade.
I don't know
Our troop become Eagle Scouts, which is a really high honor and a great thing to we'll be able to carry them through life. But you know, it's a lot of life
Absolutely.
skills. It teaches them a lot about responsibility, communication, just some great life skills.
Yeah.
You know, and we're actually partnering with our troop this weekend. We're going to be, hopefully, weather permitting, camping at Langwood all weekend. So our Cubs and our troop together.
In the A-frame?
Nope, we tent camp.
You actually tent camp.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, yeah.
I was at Langwood. We stayed in the A-frame
Yeah.
for a whole week with a missions team that came from Michigan.
It's so much fun out there. We hunt and fish. We're going to tie knots. We're going to just do all the
All
fun
right.
stuff,
Do a bunch of cool things, huh?
And guess what? This is one because when we were making our my dad was getting me into some Pinewood Derby card set. I buy Roblox.
Yeah?
Yeah,
But we want to talk about Cub Scouts, not Roblox.
I did. I taught him. No,
So-
yeah, there was.
What's coming up soon here at Hy-Vee that you can tell people about if they want to support what you guys do?
Thursday, we are going to be right here at Wahlburgers having a Cub Scout night. So part of the proceeds from all sales at Wahlburgers on Thursday from 4 to close go back to our pack. So that helps to pay for some of our activities, the cost of Langwood,
Yeah.
the events, all these patches, loops, uniforms, everything that we provide for our scouts. So we'll be at Wahlburgers. Our scouts, several from our pack will be here in uniform,
Right,
cleaning up
good.
your plates and helping out and doing stuff. So
And that's
we
this
appreciate
Thursday?
your support. Yep, this Thursday.
So this Thursday, if you want a good food, a good atmosphere, and to support some kids that want to do great things, want to learn great things, this is a place to be. Thursday night here at Wahlburgers. What's the time again?
From 4 to close.
From 4 to close, come out, support these awesome kids and their Cub Scout group. And then you talked about something also happening that I thought was really cool.
Yep.
And it's
So-
happening. Go ahead.
Yep. So if you want to become part of our Cub Scout Pack, we are having a recruitment event on Sunday, May 1st from 2 to 4 at the Fruitland Community Center. And we are having a bike rodeo. So we thought just seeing so many kids out and about on bikes, kind of riding down the middle of the road, no helmets, this is going to be an
Right.
important opportunity to learn about bike safety and get into bike safety. So we have some great partnerships with some local places. Blank Children's Hospital donated us 30 helmets. So the first 30 people that need helmets, we will be there to give them to you. Or else bring your own bike, bring your own helmet if you
Yeah.
have one. But Mellon City Bicycle Club will be fitting the helmets as well as doing an obstacle course on bikes. The Harper Schwinn will be there and checking bikes for safety, making sure seats are the right height, chains are working, tires are aired. And then the police department, the Muscatine Police Department, is going to be there teaching about road safety.
So you brought in a lot of different community partners,
Yep.
organizations in this community that serve other people for the purpose of promoting and making sure that they're healthy and they're fitting on their bike right, their helmets are fitting right, and their tires are aired up, making sure that they have what they need to be a kid, to have
Yep.
fun, but to learn.
Do it safely.
How awesome is that these awesome community partners are supporting
It's so
you?
fun.
What does it mean to you that you have so many willing participants just to invest in your kids in the Cub Scouts?
I think it's just an awesome partnership, and I think with the Cub Scouts and the community go hand in hand. We
Yeah.
do as much as we can to help our community, and the community helps us back. They see that we're raising great young men and women and how we can do so in our community.
Yeah.
We just recently in March did Scouting for Foods, where we went around Fruitland, Grandview, and Letts and donated 5 truckfuls to the Island Methodist Church
Right
food
on.
pantry.
Yes,
So we
yes,
try to give back
yes.
to our community
Yeah,
as
good
much as possible. We always sponsor 3 families over Christmas time and
Right, yeah.
shop as a pack and buy gifts for other kids who otherwise wouldn't have them and
Right
things
on.
like that. So, the community is a big thing for us.
And we make a lot of stuff at Cub Scouts.
We do make a lot of stuff.
Like
Get a tip into
masks.
mommy's crafty
we
side.
Make masks.
Yep.
We make
So-
masks.
Trevor, tell me what's your favorite memory of being in Cub Scouts? What's the favorite thing you've done so far for Cub Scouts?
Careful.
Making stuff and
Planting your plant.
and planting plants and running around
Running around.
There's a lot of cool things you've
and
done.
eating and drinking. That's all.
What about you, Trey?
And we make a lot of stuff at Cub Scouts, and someday we don't go to some Cub Scouts, and someday we do.
Yeah. All right. Trey, how about you?
This was my favorite because we went outside. We had a compass. We made our own map, and we left the map inside. And then we went outside to find the stalkers.
So you had to use a compass and follow the map, the directions to find your suckers hidden around.
No,
That's cool.
no.
Or you had to use your compass, right?
Yeah, like she said,
We had
Hold on, your brother's talking.
one
And
sent
he
to
said
a zoo
Oh,
with
yeah.
4 Cub Scouts, and we
Yeah.
had a lot of fun sleeping at
We
this.
got
you
to
can-
camp at the Omaha Zoo. That's what he's
You
talking
get to
about.
camp
In the Omaha Zoo.
in the Omaha Zoo.
Yeah, we went camping there in September.
So as you can see, I asked
I got
one, and they
that.
all have so many things to say about how great the Cub Scouts are,
I got
how
a-
awesome
got
their group is,
something
and
back.
the things that they love to do. So how important? I mean,
they'll just
I just feel like it's very telling that they have so much great things to say about. It's not like, oh, mom makes us go. We have to go and do. No, it's like we get to do this. We get to make these great things. We have lots of fun. How does that make you feel?
I'm proud. I am so proud of how awesome they're doing. I recently put out a challenge to my whole pack of anybody that could say their scout oath or law by the end of the year without help, because sometimes you know they need to read them, would earn binoculars for one and a flashlight for the other. And these two, they've got it down. And you know, I kind of maybe shamed some of my older Cub Scouts by having my 5-year-old get up there and do it easily, because he does it.
You can do it?
Can you do scout laws?
Yeah. On my honor.
Oh, that's the oath. Go ahead. On my honor.
On my honor, do my duty, guard my country, obey the scout laws, to help our people at all times, to give myself finishing song, mastery rank, and one strength.
That's our scout oath.
Right
And
on.
can you do the scout laws?
Trustworthy,
Look at, say it louder.
Say it loud.
trustworthy, loyal, helpful, and friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, witty and brave, clean and reverent. These are the scout laws.
That's so great.
That's a song book.
Let me sing
It
all
helps
by
to learn
myself.
It does help to learn. I know.
You already
I
did it
know
once.
the United States in alphabetical order because I learned them by singing a song.
If you want to hear me
And I
sing
sing
it
it
all by
sometimes.
They might
myself.
become Eagle Scouts to be 18 and still singing the song, but hey, they know.
Right? They know stuff.
And hey, do you want me sing this song all by myself?
Maybe when we're all done, but
Yeah, when we're all
okay?
done, you can.
Yep.
Absolutely. So, how many Cub Scouts are in your group altogether?
Right now we only have 16, so we would love to continue to grow. We've
Sure.
got lions, tigers, wolves, and bears. So kindergarten through third grade right now. And so our bears will become Weeblos, which is We Be Loyal Scouts. So they'll become fourth grades. We already have some kids signed up to become kindergartners next year and replace our current lions. So
Hang on.
we just want to keep
You
going.
said Weeblos.
Yep.
There's actually that stands for something?
Yep.
So all my life, I was never in Cub Scouts or Boy Scouts. I never knew that. So Weeblos stands for We Be Loyal
And-
Scouts?
Yeah.
And
Mind blown, right?
Mind blown. Did you guys know that? That's what that stands for? Hold on. Go ahead.
and she's 42.
Oh, now we're just sharing my age on TV. Thank
She's
you.
42. He's 7.5. I'm 5.5.
Yeah, we
and my
know.
dad our dad is 41.
Now you know all their
Now we
ages.
know. Yep.
Yeah.
Actually,
Now you know.
our
How many
dad
adult
is
leaders do you have?
We have, I run the Lions, so I run Trevor's group, and then we have a leader that runs Tigers. Actually, it's a husband and wife that run our Tiger group. We have a wolf leader and then a bear leader. So I have 4 leaders, as well as Sue Hills, who is our committee chair, who has been the backbone of Pack 54 and Troop 54 for probably 20 years. Her and her husband Marty are
Right on. So
Amazing.
your group is like firm. Like you've been around for quite a while.
Oh yes, yep, yes.
Ain't going anywhere. 16 kids involved, boys and girls, I
Yes,
assume, right?
we have three girls right now. Yep.
Yeah. So a lot of kids involved. You want to grow. You want to see more things happen with your Cub Scout group. So friends,
Yes,
if
absolutely.
you're watching and you have kids, what's the ages for the groups?
So it'll be for next year. It'll be kids going into kindergarten through 5th grade.
All right, kindergarten to 5th grade for next year. So if you have kids that want to get involved, is there any summer things happening?
Yes, we
They
have
can be involved with?
so many fun things planned for this summer.
All right.
So summer's kind of more laid back. We can earn patches and pins for summer activities, but we do a swimming. We run out the Wapello pool and have a swimming day. We get to go to a Burlington Bees game and actually camp on the baseball field after the game.
How cool is that? How
Just
cool is that?
so many fun things. But we do a summer camp at Langwood in July. This year's a Western theme, and there may or may not be a horse that's coming. So yeah, we have some
Okay.
really
All right
fun
now.
things planned for the summer.
Good.
4th
good.
of July parade, being in parades is always a great part about being in Scouts.
Can kids join in anytime they want?
Yes, anytime they want. I
So it's
highly
not a particular
recommend.
day you have to
Nope.
come. You can join in any event.
Anytime. I like doing it in the spring because then that way they get to have fun over the summer.
Yeah.
We start working on loops in September. So, that's when we start working on our curriculum. Summertime
Yeah.
is more fun time. But there are, like I said, things that you can earn.
How easy do you think it is for kids once they come to just like feel part of the group, feel welcome,
Instantly.
and their parents too. Like
Yep.
some might say, well, I'm not really a people person. I mean, my kids are kind of shy. The last 2 years have been, kind of crazy with not interacting. So Do you feel it's pretty easy for kids and both parents like to just kind of gel just right into the group in the atmosphere?
We have an amazing group of kids and parents that are just so supportive and wonderful, and the kids are just so welcoming. I mean, they are just a very good group of young men and women who are bringing other friends together, and really like I said, one of our biggest things is being kind, right?
Yeah.
Kind, yep. And what is our motto?
On my honor.
Yep, the motto, do
your best.
do your best. So, you know, that's our biggest thing.
This is
Do your
what-
best, be there, and be kind.
You know what the mayor's motto is?
What?
Be your best.
Yep.
So the mayor of Muscatine's motto is be your best, and your motto is do your best. You should maybe have him come talk to your group
I know, right?
sometime, huh?
And can I
That'd be
tell
pretty
you
cool.
something?
Yeah,
This
sure.
is my favorite part. This is what my second part of Cub Scout favorite of my Cub Scout. Snack time.
Who doesn't love snacks?
Snack time. I know
Hey,
that's
that's
right.
snack
I know
time.
that's right. Look, yeah. So speaking of snack time, it's a good opportunity to transition into. I told you guys already, but do you know what today is?
Food day.
National
Yesterday.
Animal Cracker Day. Let's open it up. You guys want one?
I'm gonna eat one. Only with
Only one? Let's
Yeah.
see if you can tell. Let's play a game. Let's see who can
Ooh,
get.
there we go.
I'm gonna dump them in here. All right,
Sure.
and we'll let your mom. She's in the middle. Thank you for helping. She can. Some of them are kind of crunched, but pull one out and let's see if we can tell what the animal
Oh,
is.
all right, you ready?
All right.
Okay, see, pull it out. Don't look. See what your animal is. Can you guess it? All right. Ooh, you took two. That's all right. Pull one out, Trey. So if you can tell what the animal is.
A lion.
You got a lion.
You got how
What
ironic.
is that one?
Hey,
Ooh,
look.
I think
Something was wrong. I don't know, but
I think that one might be
Buffalo?
broken. I think you're missing some pieces of that guy. Here, how about you take this one
I
instead?
think
What's
mine is a zebra.
I know, a polar bear.
that? A polar bear.
Yeah.
Is yours a giraffe?
This
Yours-
is a polar
yours is a
bear.
giraffe.
And
So today
this
is National Animal Cracker Day. You just heard his favorite part about Cub Scouts is snack time. So, but he actually, I know this guy, I talked to him before. He actually, he did eat it, but what's your favorite kind of animal cracker?
The ones with that.
My favorite one is a wolf.
Is the wolf, but how do you like to eat your animal crackers? Plain like this or with something on them?
Fucking on
We all know the best animal cracker in the world is the one with frosting. So I'll let you guys, I'll let you take that with you.
What do you tell Mr.
How about that?
Greg?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else that you wanted to highlight or bring up?
I got one.
Nope, we just appreciate any and all support we can
Yeah.
get. Our troop, their biggest fundraiser is collecting cans. So if anybody ever wants to donate cans, reach out to myself or Sue Hills, and we'll
All right.
take cans. Or
Who
else
doesn't have a bunch of cans
Yep.
just laying around that they're too lazy to take
wants
back
to go to the redemption center.
right redemption center? So
I
the
take
Cub
some?
Scouts will take them
Yep.
as their biggest fundraiser is collecting cans.
Yep.
So that 5 cents, it all adds up, doesn't it?
Actually, that's how we paid for all of our Boy Scouts to go to camp last summer. We had enough cans to pay for all of our Boy Scouts to go to camp.
Really? So their can collecting alone covered every Boy Scout they had to go to camp. How awesome is that?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
So,
This
yep.
is there's something else about snack time.
Yeah.
Because we get water and a snack.
You get water and a snack?
Yeah, once I drank the whole water.
You drink the whole
I
water.
got it. I don't know.
There's actually a
That's
awesome.
healthy patch that the Scouts can earn if during the meetings they do 15 minutes of exercise for 9 meetings, have 6 meetings that have water, and 3 meetings that provide a fruit or vegetable.
So what's your favorite patch you've earned so far? Trevor,
What?
what's your favorite patch you've earned?
Is it this one?
The BB gun.
What is it?
I know how to shoot a BB gun.
You know how to shoot a
Yeah,
BB
I got
gun.
a
Yeah.
I got a BB gun and a bow and arrow.
What's your favorite patch you've earned? Same one?
Mine's the only bow and arrow. Mommy
Bow and arrow? I know how to shoot a bow and arrow. In fact,
BB
I know how to
gun
do the
too.
archery. We have an archery program starting up at Salvation Army. So
gun.
that's going to be
A
fun.
slingshot? Yes. You didn't get the BB gun
That's
patch
cool.
yet because you're just a lion, but you got the
So there's a lot of
slingshot.
cool things that kids can participate in. I mean, you're hearing they're patches and they BB guns, bow and arrows, slingshots. They go out and they learn how to use compasses and tents at baseball fields. Like, how cool is that? What kid wouldn't want to do that? So I encourage you, if you want to
Oh, yeah, your
support
God patch.
the Cub Scouts, Get a hold. Do you have social medias?
Yep, we have
Cub Scouts?
our
Hey.
Facebook page is Cub
Hey.
Scout Pack 54 from Let's. So
Cub Scout Pack 54 from Let's. If you have cans you want to donate, help kids go to camp, help Boy Scouts go to camp. Cub Scout 54, Pack 54 on Facebook. Contact them. Follow their social media, and if you have a kid or a grandchild or an uncle, or if you're an uncle, have a nephew or just a kid you know in your neighborhood that would be you think would benefit from being in Cub Scouts. I can't encourage you enough to get a hold of Cub Scout Pack 54 and let's get them involved. You like that?
Nice, I like that.
Trevor, what were you going to say, buddy?
he was trying to show you his patch.
It's the cross what Jesus died on.
It's the what?
The cross that Jesus.
Oh, yeah. We celebrated Easter, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
They
We
both
sure
worked
did.
with our pastor at church and completed a religious emblem. So one-on-one, they worked
job.
together to get their religious patch and pin.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, you guys, thank you so much for being here with us today
Thank you.
and for talking.
Now can I see?
Hold on, at the very end. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Trevor wants to sing something.
Yep.
We'll let him do that. We'll let him do that. But I just want to thank you guys very much for actually talking and
I didn't want
giving
to.
a great interview and talking about how much you love Cub
Cub
Scouts
Scouts.
and Boy Scouts and what you do and how much fun you have.
Scouts.
And girls in
Yep,
Scouts.
there's some girls in our scouts. Yep.
Yeah, that's weird. There's Girl Scouts and Boy
And now
Scouts.
can I
It's all right.
It's
It's
all right.
all
They're
right.
having fun.
Yeah, they're having
So
fun.
weird.
Now can I
Because
see
girls
that?
are in Boy Scouts.
It's all right.
Girls have to
Now
be.
can I see
Yep.
it now?
Yep. All right. We'll let you end your segment with singing.
We are trustworthy, loyal, helpful, and friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, 50th wave, clean and reverent, feet on the scout walls.
Good job,
Good
boys.
job. Awesome.
And it starts
awesome
all
job.
back over and it sings again.
Yeah.
But we're not going to.
Yeah. So listen, this Thursday night from 4 to close, come out also in support Cub Scout Pack 54. Let's get them some good donations this Thursday from 4 to close. Follow the social media. Is there information on there about upcoming events as well?
Yep.
All
We
right.
have all the information about the bike rodeo.
The bike
May
rodeo,
1st
that's gonna
at
be
the
cool.
Fruitland Community Center from 2 to 4.
May 1st, Fruitland Community Center, 2 to 4, the bike rodeo for Cub Scouts. So thank you guys very much for joining us today.
Thank you for
I really
having us.
appreciate that.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. You're welcome anytime. You guys are great.
And
You guys are great.
when we be good here, we're not. When we not.
We're going to get a cookie.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a cookie. Right on, Mom.
Yeah, if we be
Right
good.
on.
Guess what? If we get a
And you guys were great.
And
You
can
guys were really,
someone
really
sing
great.
this
So listen,
thing
coming
up
up,
for me?
Hold on.
this is
talking.
the last time you'll see me for a bit, guest hosting the show. Thank you so much for the opportunity to do so. And I just want to let you know that Tuesday and Wednesday, the awesomely incredible, super funny, intelligent, smart, just all around good gal, Jordan Lloyd will be guest hosting in the chair Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. So I encourage you to stay tuned to Discover Muscatine, Pearl City TV. On Roku, if you have a Roku, you can get the new app for Pearl City TV.
Yeah, we
And join in and see what's happening in and around Muscatine. And we appreciate you tuning in today. Listen, keep living, keep giving, keep doing the most good. Have a fantastic Monday, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
We just don't work out in a single plane of motion.